Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning. My name is Titin and my student number is 204200052. Here I want to explain about project basic learning. So let's start it. First, what is project basic learning? Here, students learn and develop their skill by actively finding the solution to a real-world question or challenge through exploration and investigation of the topic. The importance of project basic learning. First, allows students to develop knowledge by thinking through real-world problems. Second, promotes 21st century skills such as problem solving, collaboration, critical thinking, communication, creativity, and innovation. To learn this topic, you should know about the role of 21st century. First, critical thinking in school prepares students for the growing amount of project-based careers. Second, 21st century education revolves around technology. The third one is by teach through PBL. Students will have tools for future education and careers. And the last, technology is easily incorporated into projects in the classroom. In the next slide, we will learn about characteristics of project basic learning. The first characteristic is interdisciplinary. This is an interdisciplinary approach because real-world challenges are rarely solved using information or skills from a single subject area. The second is student-centered. In PBL, students work more independently through the PBL process, with teacher providing support only when needed. In the next slide, I observe several examples of project basic learning. First, research project, negativity in the media. Begin with discussion about the media is and bring in examples. Talk about what each kind of media is used for. Move on to example of the message conveyed by certain types of media and how this message is articulated. Then, assign group to create their own media, have each group work on generating message, positive versus negative. Second example is write your congressman. Ask group of students to identify problems in their community. They must then do research to come up with information about this problem and come up with an action plan. Assign students to write to their government representative with their fact and their action plan. The next example is design an app. Students love using the newest apps and games, so take it to the next level by having them design their own. They can learn how to create an app or online game. They can learn about technology and problem-solving skills while engaged in what they love. The fourth example is compare a movie and book with a presentation. Comparing book to its movie adaptation is a fun project that incorporates a lot of learning skills, reading, writing, analysis, and with a touch of entertainment as well. The ideas are endless in the different texts that could be done. What makes it easy is to display all the information by creating a presentation. And the last example is developing a business plan. Beginning with developing a concept, then doing market research and competitor analysis, and ending off with a financial plan. In addition, project basic learning also have advantages and disadvantages. The advantages of it are: first, students are more engaged. Second, they acquire and practice metacognition skills. The third one, they retain content over memorization due to the contextual nature of the method. The fourth one is the learners develop cooperation as well as people skills. The fifth one is PBL makes the best of diagnostic, formative, and substantive assessment embedded into a project work. While the disadvantages of the project basic learning are: first, it's time consuming. Second, lack of interest. The third one is needs a dedicated and hardworking staff. The fourth one is uncomfortable for differently abled students. Okay, that is explanation about project basic learning. If you have a question, please share in discussion forum. Thank you for your attention. Stay safe and stay healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.